Now that the core basics about Node.js and Express.js are set, it's time that we work more on what the user sees, because ultimately we obviously want to build an application which delivers some value to our users, right? Now, thus far, we're always returning static HTML pages, and typically this is not what you do in real applications because you don't just have static HTML code most of the time. Instead, it is pretty common that you have some data managed on your server. Later, we will also do that in a database. That you have some data on your server which you want to dynamically output in the HTML code you send back to your users. An example would be a page with a list of products where these products, of course, are coming from your database, so from your server. Or, for example, we already have a very simple form where people can submit a new product title. Well, right now we're not really doing anything with that. In a real application, you would obviously want to store that and then kind of return it in some other page where you have that list of products I already mentioned. So in this module, we will have a first look at how we can start managing data on a Node-Express backend. For now, without a database, no worries. There will be a very extensive module about databases in this course, so you will learn how to interact with the database too. But for now, let's just manage data like this. And let's focus on something else here, on rendering dynamic, for now, dummy content in our views. So these HTML pages which we're returning should now become more dynamic and actually contain some content that is dynamically entered into them on the server, so that if we had additional data on the server, we would send back a different HTML page with different content. And for this, we'll use something called a templating engine. And you will learn how such templating engines, there is more than one alternative, and I will present some alternatives in this module. You will learn how they work and how you can use them. So this is what's in this module. And with that, let's dive right into it and let's have a look at how we could manage that data before we then have a look at how we could output it.